Hello, hello, hello. MacBook camera visible. Hello, all. Welcome to the stream. Uh, Today we are actually building the AI co-host that I started yesterday, and I'm using the Springboot Java for this. And let me check if mic is correctly set up. Yeah, mic is correctly set up. That's the most important part because I should be audible. Anirudh Gamer, hello, 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 brother. How are you? How are you? What's the update? I think you have some update to share today. That's what I'm guessing. MacBook capture. Where is the screen? Oh, first is the screen. I'm fine. Yeah. I hope my screen is visible. This is very nice project that we are building. I'm fine, bro. How's life, brother? Don't forget to like the stream, guys, because the initial likes are very important. So do like the stream. Where's my phone? Yeah. So I'll show you till now. Anirudh, can you do one thing? Can you just write hello bot? Because this is the chatbot that I'm making, but a smart chatbot, which will learn on it itself about the community, how is the community is growing, which type of people we have, and specifications about the community. So why the fuck it stopped working now? Hey, macha, didn't it work? Let me restart. यार इसके लिए तो मैंने किया था. Wait buddy. Yeah, handle null, some error. So I'll keep mentioning hello bot again and again. It didn't catch the message. Something is fucked up. यार अभी तो काम कर रहा था भाई. uh, your API failure while discovering the active live stream 403 request cannot be completed. Oh, okay. Quota reached. Oh, what the fuck? Quota reached? Did I try so many times that the quota has reached? I think I hit the quota limit. Uh, Getting this error. I'm using extensively AI this time because I want it to be done as soon as possible. I don't wanna keep waiting on this part. Sorry, Anirudh Gamer. Sorry. Let it. I have just exhausted my quota. It's a free tier that I'm using for YouTube API. Let me figure out the way around for this. Just give me a few minutes and it will work. Hopefully, because I was testing this on my mobile. Not an over MySQL. I'll verify the current YouTube quota rules. I'll buy the quota if that is the problem. I'll buy some limit. Uh there's this user, test user. See, this is how this YouTube API works. There's no key, so I can show you this. There is this user that I have added. One user, one test, 100 cap. There is a 100 cap. The cap has not been catched. The code should also refine quota exceeded stops or heavily backs of polling instead of retrying every 5 seconds. Longer term, live chat message streaming to reduce the polling and quota pressure. Streaming live chat documentation. This no credential changes are required. The application should work again after quota resets. But I want to use it now, yeah. Not now, yeah. Not now. No. Is it giving some? यहाँ पे भी nothing is coming up. Okay. Create a new Google Cloud project, enable YouTube API v3, configure its OAuth consent screen, and can we regenerate generate the token or purchase some more limit? Either of it's fine for me, but I didn't use that much. But I didn't use that much though. Maybe some issue is there, and the error is actually 403 and not uh, rate limit exceeded. You had some update, Anirudh. Would you like to share in meanwhile? Let's read about this quota. What it's saying, quota calculator. The following shows projects enable YouTube API have a default quota allocation 100 search list calls, 100 videos insert calls, 10,000 units per day. So we haven't clearly hit the quota. Search list videos insert this list is this. Okay, list is 1, list is 50 captions. Activities. I clearly see the quota is not been met. This is something the issue with the confirm the current usage configured limit Google. Check the actual evidence in Google Cloud Console. API services, YouTube, metrics, set the time range today and inspect request. Okay, let me get that. quota वाला कहाँ गया? So let me get this here. Okay, and let's keep this in new tab. Uh, Overview. Grant limit 10,000. So we are not there yet. 3 hours, 7 days. Raise token daily limit. Let me give the complete screenshot of this. I thought today we'll have some fun. Uh, this project idea, not this one, fun stream. Yeah, What does it say? Did I hit the quota for the day? It should not be this small. Then it's a issue. It's a clearly an issue. So it was actually working in such a way that whatever you write in the chat, right now there are different message queues. One is hello bot, and it would greet you in the chat. This AI co-host, but I have seemed to hit the quota, so I have to raise the quota. Here's more natural human sounding version with your extra line added. Actually, today was my first Python class. The teacher started The teacher started by saying we would be learning the basics of Python. I smiled and I told him, "Sir, I already knew Python. I already know Python." He looked a bit surprised. So I showed him the project I have built and work I have been doing. He was genuinely shocked. He immediately called the HOD and the principal to show that my work. They went through everything and couldn't believe it. They asked me, "You are a mechanical engineering student, how do you know all this programming language?" That's nice, yeah. "And how did you build all these projects?" I explained that I taught myself programming through self-learning practice and by building real projects. They were really impressed. Then one of them asked me, "Long or too well written?" It's because I'm too lazy to type everything myself. I'm just speaking to ChatGPT and it's converting my voice into yeah, yeah. Use proper use of AI. You are terrific, man. Good to hear that. It will surely raise your confidence. The section at the bottom says your current per day token grant limit is 10,000. The per day token grant rate resets every day. This is simply telling you that your over token grant limit is not that you're reached. What the token grant means, the quota for authorization, such as when a user signs in and grants your application permission, it is not the quota for your YouTube data API. Quota errors, they are almost certainly not coming from over. They are mostly. So let me give it the error. Yes, it is a different quota, and this error is very specific. Your application is hitting the YouTube data API quota, not the OAuth quota shown in the previous screenshot. The key part 403 request cannot be completed because you have exceeded your quota. This actually usually means you have exhausted your project's 10,000 YouTube data API quota units for the day. Why this likely happened? Your log says discovering active live stream. That suggests your poller is repeatedly calling something live broadcast or this to discover the active live stream. If this discovery runs very few seconds, it can burn through the daily quota surprisingly quickly. What to check now? Go to Cloud API Services, Enabled APIs, YouTube Data V3, and quotas. Uh, where is the quota? Data access. You have restricted scope, branding. Where is that option? Quota. Google Cloud Console API and Services, Enabled APIs. Google Cloud Console. Let's go to Google Cloud Console API and Services. And Yash Mishra. Hello, hello, hello. Doing good, brother. How are you? Actually, I pushed the messages in the chat today as well, so the flow was working, but I just hit the quota limit, and that's where I'm figuring out how do I increase the quota. Hey, can you guys? Yeah, can you guys? You guys can see good. Good, good, good. It's gonna be good. Do like the stream guys. यार मेरे को likes का कुछ तो issue हो रहा है. I don't know because maybe your colleges has started or something. I'm not sure. YouTube V3 request latency median. So let me get this screenshot because this is where this is a Spring Boot application, and that's why I'm very curious about it because we are into Spring Boot application, and this is same JPA repository kind of a project, just that it doesn't have a direct controller yet. I'll add that when I have to integrate the front end, but right now it is a new age kind of application because you know AI agents use a memory, and the conventional way to give them a memory is like a vector database. But I'm not doing that. Vector database is a different kind of a thing if you build complete a LangChain agent and all. But if you build a simple skill based workflow, agentic flow, then in that case, we can leverage the local database as well. So I don't have to pay for any database, so that's where I'm. This screenshot confirms that you are making requests, but it doesn't show the quota consumption. It shows 4,000 requests to the YouTube data API, 18% error rate, which is consistent with your application continuing to make requests after the quota was exhausted. Traffic continues even while errors occurring. Go to the quota pages, Google Cloud API, enabled API services. Where is the enabled API services? Can you guys see? Enable API services. Enabled, and search for YouTube data API. If this is like the quota is really reached, then I'll continue with the Discord or something else. Okay, we will not stop. Uh, Quota API quotas. Quotas and system limits. Oh, we have reached the quota. Create a quota usage alert. Yeah. Let me create an alert, quota usage alert. It should be like around this, not this. Current value, current usage is this. So let me get it down. How is to set this? There's no way to set this. Let me. Queries per day, 10,000. I have hit the 10,000 quota. इतना तो काम किया नहीं मैंने यार. एक second. I saw some messages. Do you know about the Omni route? Check it out. I think what it does is really cool. Let me check this. First, let me give this. Ankur Gautam. Hello, hello. Hello, brother. What's up? Prakashi, hello, brother. Welcome to the stream, guys. Do you know this? Yeah, let me copy this and search this Omnicrud. So I'm revamping a little bit the YouTube channel because I saw some comments that it is confusing what day I'm doing what. So uh, I'll not start any new day. I'll just continue on the series so that every day it's the Java thing. So everything you will see is only for Java, and whatever we do, never stop coding. One endpoint, never stop building. What is this? API key, free forever. API serving on this curl mode listed, everything built in, no add-ons. Okay. Hey, can you help like how to explain projects in an interview, as I'm not able to explain my project to an interviewer? So that is clearly mean that you didn't build your project on yourself. If you would have built your project on yourself, you would have could have explained this. I guess you have used AI too much in building your main project on your resume. So you have to like train, give the project, open the codex terminal, give it access to your repo, and ask questions to it, and then do other way around. Mm, train the chat in such a way that it will ask you different questions about the implementations, and for each and every question, if you don't know answer, go to the repo, go to the code, check how it is implemented, and then answer the question. So practice this. There is no other way than this. You have to do that practice, because clearly you have क्या बोलते हैं उसको, clearly you have created your project using only AI, and that's the problem, macha. Okay, let's see the quota. Yeah, project has used this. So we have to clearly integrate the rate limiter from our side now for this. So there are five types of rate limiter, as we know. I have to think about which rate limiter would work for me. Thanks for the insight. Yeah, yeah. ट्रेन करो भाई, मतलब use a chat gpt or codex and give the code access, and then let him be the interviewer for you and practice, because you can afford to fail while practicing, but not in the interview. And there is a audio option as well available in the chat gpt, so you can leverage that also. uh the bigger concern worrying part is that you hit isn't you, it's how fast you hit it for single user application. You only built read chat. Yeah, actually, yeah. So I suspect this exact scenario. Every polling cycle is doing something. Yeah, we have to stop the polls. If your poll enter 5 seconds per day, now suppose, yeah. So we have to add the quota. Let it. Thank God it gave us the quota hit today, so that we can fix this issue. Before writing any more features, I'd fix this. Yeah, your day one architecture is good. So quota efficiency of part. So let me. I have to put my brain into this now. So I have added the handlers, but there is this service. No, no, there is. कहाँ गया वो अपना YouTube platform adapter? Get platform YouTube. Yeah, this if not running, synchronize and then execute new single thread. Mm, this is adapter. This is not an issue. That's I know. Live chat messages. Yeah. So this is the YouTube class that they have given. If you, yeah, welcome, buddy. Thanks for the insight. Welcome, welcome. So, oh shit. So these are like the APIs that YouTube has. But this is not the class that I have implemented. I am using this YouTube ka class from the documentation, and these are abuse reports. क्या क्या है इसमें? Let's get the prompt. Live chat ID. Yeah, it should discover the active stream once, catch the This is where I have made the mistake, because my live chat was not working. Like it wasn't I wasn't live, so that's why it kept running multiple times, and it hit the quota of discovering the chat, like which chat active live stream is going on and which chat is there. ओ या यश भाई थैंक्स फॉर दिस यार. इसीलिए मेरे को ये एआई को होस्ट चाहिए. दैट्स द रीजन कि एआई को होस्ट विल डू दिस जॉब फॉर मी. I don't have to think of, there is a concept called 4 hour work week. So whatever you have in your life, try to outsource each and every fucking thing. And so that a very limited amount of task is really there for you to put your mind and spend your valuable time to. Yeah, I mentioned it. Thanks, Yash bhai. Mm, so we need to implement some kind of caching, multiple cachings. Okay, I'm getting this key. I'll show you. So this is from, for example, this is the YouTube. Okay, this is the YouTube, and here we can have multiple streams, but we don't care. So live stream, and live stream, and each one will have its own chat, chat, and this chat. So this will have its own chat ID, live chat ID, its own ID and its own ID. So for every message, now from there is a message route. Okay, there is a message router, message event handler. You can say for now, event handler. Okay, it's trying to get the message. How it get the message? It hits the YouTube API. So there is YouTube API that we have. It hits the YouTube API because we have authenticated with our my channel. So what's my channel? IndieDev has been authenticated, and from this, it will try to search among these IDs. So for every new event, it's hitting this, and we have like 10,000 request quota per day. So I wasted my tokens for today. So I have to avoid this. I don't know really how to avoid this issue. I know I have to, like, once I get the live chat ID, this live chat ID, I have to store it in a cache. So I have to cache it, and from this, whenever the IndieDev hits, it will not go here. It will go here. It will check if there is a live cache, is there ID present, and we will return from here and not even go to the YouTube API. So यहाँ पे अपने को caching चाहिए. So this is the solution that we want. So I'll not gonna implement this. I'll because I'm using AI this time. This time, first time I'm like using all in all AI because I want this product to go live as soon as possible. I don't want to waste much more time in these things. So the goal is different. So I'm doing vibe coding now, right now. So we need to implement multiple caching uh, and keep this rate limit in mind. So we need to tweak the architecture a bit because once it will be live, uh, I really won't have any control on how many users it may use. So if I calculate based on my current watching how many requests I would need, so for example on an average 100 users are joining, and on an average I'm getting almost 250 to 300 chats, so for every chat I don't have to hit this. It will start once, live chat ID once. I don't know, there is one more ID which is I'm not sure about. It might be creating the issue. mm, let's see let's see let's see. I actually think this is a good thing that happened this early. You have discovered a non-functional requirement before. Yeah, this is a non-functional requirement. If you guys know how we solved some system design questions, when we first discussed community brain, we focused on event driven architecture. Yeah, that's the issue. Memory AI did not Now we need to add another first class concern, quota and rate limit management. This should be afterthought or few caches sprinkled around the code. It should become part of the architecture. Yeah, I'd introduce a dedicated layer. Yes, I need a dedicated layer for each and everything. This is how I go and build the projects. Because if it's layer is segregated, then it's very easy to debug. If I let the AI handle all the coding for me, it is handling all the coding for me, but the architecture decisions are at the end, it's still in my hand. I don't want to do that because it changed architecture multiple times in between. I have to go and recorrect it. So instead of YouTube platform adapter, so this is the adapter that I was showing you, and this is the main file currently. There are different things. So this is like stop, poll active, live chat. So poll means it will check the current live chat that we have right now. It lagged. This is the culprit. This method is a culprit. Poll messages. So should continue polling. While should continue polling and try. This while loop is actual culprit. ये गलत code है भाई. This is wrong. I should never have a while in my production grade application. Okay. Now I understood the issue. While should continue polling. So let's see. Running get thread. Oh man. This message, this function is the culprit. I don't think that function itself is the culprit. Should the polling loop keep running? Discover active live stream. Okay, discover active live stream. It is not a method. Why should continue polling? Where is that method? Why should continue polling? Yeah, should continue polling. Start live chat ID. Find active live chat. This is the culprit. This line. Yes, this is much more likely to be culprit. Every iteration of your polling loop should be this. The problem is that find active live chat ID probably calls the YouTube API every time. Yeah. Let me see what it's calling internally. Uh, Find active live chat throws IO exception live broadcast list and active broadcast is empty logger no active YouTube. Oh man, this is wrong. अगर मैं लिखता तो मेरे को बहुत टाइम लग जाता. एआई ने लिखा है इसको कम टाइम लगा but it has so many. Yes, this method I was looking for. The method itself isn't bad. It's where it's being called from. That's problem. Yeah, live broadcast list of list snippet. This is the quota that we have. I'll edit this value once I fix the issue, and then I'll let you guys play with this. Mm, so how should we fix it? And I think using the while in this scenario is a bad choice. I actually wouldn't remove while loop. Okay, the while loop isn't the problem. The responsibility inside the while loop is a chat caller. So is naturally a long running process. Something has to keep asking YouTube for new messages while your stream is live. The issue is that the loop is currently doing two different jobs: discover the live stream, poll the live chat. Those have very different life cycles. While running this, you are rediscovering something that almost never changes. Yeah. So codex is not that lit. I'm using the highest available LLM of the ChatGPT present, which is 5.6. Do I should I use the Claude now? Let me give it the complete adapter method because it doesn't have an idea. It seems. Check the complete file. Or should I let the codex run? Because I have the codex, I can use this because it doesn't seem to have an context. Guys, am I being very confusing here? Like, are you guys getting confused what I'm trying to do over here? So it is just a thing. A basic work scenario is like you will type this message, "Hello bot," and the bot should automatically give you a reply. Right now, it will just give you a defined reply, but the reply will change once I integrate the AI in this. ChatGPT fucks up the code if the packages used have received updates recently. Yeah, clearly it seems, brother. But it's not. No, 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 it's not working. Yes, yes. I'll tell you guys when it will work. Just before the chat, it was working. I have the screenshot of that. See, see this screenshot. I said hello bot, hello from CommunityBrain. So this was the specified message that I gave. It was working though, but now I was using a private stream and hence I exhausted my quota. The root issue I have reviewed the entire class and I think I need a reviewer, code reviewer. I think there is one architecture issue that explains both the quota problem and why the code feels awkward. The root issue, your YouTube platform adapter currently owns the responsibility discovering active live stream polling chat. Those are different concerns with different life cycles. Every poll messages returns adapter immediately goes back to discovering why does poll messages return. मेरे को clearly idea नहीं आया but let's take the prompt because I can see there is an option to increase the quota limit. So after this, so I'll just let it handle this task like every other task, and let's see how it does handles this. I'll be back in a minute. Hey, somebody took my like back, yeah. Please don't do this kind of thing. Don't do this, guys. Retry delay is this. I need a code reviewer now. Should I use the Claude? Do I have Claude installed? AGI is there, but AGI's quota has been exhausted already. This is. Do I have quota left for this? Because I need a reviewer. People are more interested in the result than the process. Yeah, yeah. सबको क्या बोलते हैं, देयर इज अ सेइंग इन हिंदी ना, सबको बना हुआ शाहरुख खान चाहिए, बनता हुआ शाहरुख खान किसी को नहीं चाहिए. Individual quota exhausted. Yeah, let me try plot. uh, because I need this. Let me go and take a skills.sh, and let me get the code reviewer skill something. Are skills.sh. Yeah. Review code, caveman review or review, caveman review. Yeah, so let me build this skill set for code reviewing. What are the plan for you guys for this weekend? So not every time, you guys know, no, not every time that we have to go and create a new agent for each and everything. We can do this using a, अरे इसको क्या हो गया भाई, using a skill.sh file. अरे ये मूव क्यों नहीं हो रहा, डाउनलोडिंग अपडेट. I clearly need some better skills based code reviewer to avoid such mistakes in my code. अरे नहीं यार, sorry guys. Give me some time. The quota has been reached, so I'm setting up the process. Let me fix the rate limit, and then, or for you guys, if you guys really wanted to do that, so let me increase the quota. Let it be new value. Let me hit like 10,100. Uh, click apply for higher quota for request above 10,000. Apply for higher quota. Yeah, please give me higher quotas. YouTube. Select the request type, complete compliance audit to request, complete a compliance audit to keep current quota. Organization. Important fields. All these are important fields. By it is asking me a whole of information to increase the quota. I have to wait till 12, I guess. One more hour. I'm setting up some boilerplates, and I have 3 interviews scheduled for this week. Oh, nice. 3 interviews scheduled है. Nice यार, बढ़िया. Thread safety is reasonable atomic boolean and this. Hey bro, are you supporting our CGP? Yes, yes, brother. Yeah, guys. I was thinking ki I should make one video, but I don't have that many subscribers. Or but I do. I was. What is CGP? I thought Sonam Wangchuk. You said before this. I used to make the videos on these topics, but clearly it didn't made any change. So I thought better focus on my career. Most AI code reviewers and ज्ञान मत चोद भाई हर चीज के लिए चार जीबीडी को एक पता नहीं है क्या implementation follows the documented YouTube live broadcast discovery and terminal live chat behavior live messages list. So let me I'll I'll make one reviewer out of Claude. Let me see ये Claude का क्या हो गया relaunch to this. Why you deleted the message? Don't be afraid of talking these things, अनिरुद्ध. मैंने मेरे ही फोन से लाइक नहीं किया स्टिल यार. गेट क्लॉड कोड क्या हो गया इसको. अच्छा, it's not letting me to create a because it's a free tier. This is significantly stronger architecture rather than what you had before. Based on this, I would comfortable approving this in the production code review. Now the quota has reached. So what other thing I can do? Is there any way for me to test this now? मैंने मेरे फोन से लाइक नहीं किया. Start your application while your live chat, live stream expected logs. Starting YouTube ad after discovering this. Then send a few messages, verify they are received, verify and the bot still gets a reply. Leave it running. It will not work though. So hello chat brain. Let me write hello bot. What will it would? Yeah, not working. Still under the quota. So let's do one thing. Uh, let's integrate the Discord now. New member joined. Welcome email. Then uh, get any message. Should we poll the message from the Discord to this chat? It doesn't make any sense, you know. Mm, new message in Discord. Uh, in the YouTube chat, mention you have new chat in Discord, and what else we can have. Yeah, because the service bus, there is a service bus, for all this, how I have designed it to work. Uh, this is a service bus, and in this one there is YouTube events. There will be Discord. There will be LinkedIn if possible, and there will be Insta. So all these will generate one simple JSON, or JSON will be created from all this, and then it will be pushed to this, and then our engine uh, memory based engine triggers and uh, response message response message in the YouTube chat. So this is what it will work. So this bus will process our message one by one. uh, I can use different account, but the live stream is going on this account, so I have to authenticate this particular account. There is no other way that I can use the same account, because live stream इस channel पे चल रहा है ना, and that is the caveat here. Yeah, see, community brain, event bus, YouTube, Discord, Twitch, platform, message router, and community automation engine, वो बाद में आएगा. So Discord, YouTube, 12 बजे anyways it will be reset. Now it's 11:15, almost 45 minutes later. So at least I should get an event from Discord. Stream started, Rohit is live. Okay, this uh, it is too much. It is too over engineering. Mhm. I don't want this. It won't. There wouldn't be any situation that it will understand both the people from this chat and Discord are same. The usernames are totally different. The AI can periodically surface relevant. Mhm. I really think we are over engineering this. Simplify the Discord required features. I don't think there will be. Uh, I don't think. Is it possible? I don't think it is possible to check if both YouTube user and Discord user are same, because Their names and handles are different. Enlighten me on this. My classmates कल कॉलेज मास बंक करने का प्लान कर रहे हैं मेरे क्लास में. कल तो सैटरडे यार. सैटरडे ऑफ नहीं होता तुम लोगों का? This is exactly the kind of moment where it's easy to build something cool instead of something valuable. And you are also right about identity. You cannot reliably know they are the same person. Yeah. How can't ChatGPT think of this? मेरे को क्यों दिमाग लगाना पड़ रहा है इसमें? There is no reliable way to know they are the same person. Even the display names match. Yeah. Keep the Discord date simple. How do I make Discord smarter? What useful events Discord produce? Discord produce member join, Discord message event, voice channel joined, and reaction added. So we only need this member added, Discord message event. Need only these. Hello sir. Hello अथर्व. कैसे हो? नहीं अरे यार ऐसे कैसे? हमें तो छुट्टी हुआ करती थी यार ऑन सैटरडे संडेज. इट वाज लाइक अ ड्राई कंप्लीट हॉलीडे. आई फील सैड फॉर यू गाइस. फॉर यू यश. I agree. I'd keep the Discord integration extremely small. You already have a nice event-driven architecture. Yeah, we. Do you guys know what is event-driven architecture? The current this idea, the whole idea, what I came up with is a event-driven architecture. This is called event-driven architecture. Do you guys want me to explain this? So member join. That's it. Discord message event, and then initially don't push even add AI. Just publish the event later. You can have handlers like this. Yeah, chat message this. uh I need a practical code separation for Discord or every new platform that we will add, so that it would be easy for me to debug the code later. Yes, आता हूँ 5 मिनट में. ओके. यस. So you guys know event driven architect. You guys are really smart generation. तुम लोगों को इस उम्र में सब कुछ पता है. इवेंट ड्रिवन आर्किटेक्चर समझने में मेरा एक्सपीरियंस लग गया भाई. You guys are really smart generation. That means every platform should, yeah, entire, and then internal flow is this: YouTube API, YouTube platform adapter, platform message, chat messages, Spring event bus. So we are using Spring event bus only internal. Discord gateway, Discord platform adapter. Yeah. So every platform we will create its own adapter. So this in like this, it would be very easy for us to debug in future. 2 minute आया. Okay sir. No problems. Today, yesterday, I was in a debate with my team in my company, and I was like really frustrated about the AI code reviews. And those code reviews were like in the continuous loop. I explained that this is a temporary feature for 2 days. I don't have to write the complete test cases. I wrote the basic test cases and let it pass because there is a time crunch for this, and we have to publish this. But because it is AI based reviews, it was throwing me in the loop of continuously reviewing. Ki, this is not implemented, this is not implemented, kindly implement, kindly implement. I said, fuck it, bro. I'm now frustrated, so I raised an issue. But they are like, no, nobody's reading the code. Nobody's reading the code. Nobody's reading the code while reviewing your PRs, and the reviews will be AI generated, and there will be tons of code reviews, code comments. You have to cater all those. So that means, so what does that uh, leaves me with the open options? So what I did, because I had a Claude access in company, I built my old PR comments resolver. So they are giving the comments using AI without reading the code. I am resolving those comments using AI without reading the code. So AI is playing itself, and there is no middle ground. So I don't know how this is gonna survive. May God help us. Really, this is really funny incident that I'm thinking ki how this is gonna sustain. Like, is this even sustainable? Right now, though, I'm doing because uh, my manager is always, everyone's manager will keep on asking ki do this right now today, because we have given you all the AI agents and you have to use those and give me the output within a 2 hours. So if they are expecting output in 2 hours, there is no way that I could write the code completely, or I could at least read the code what it's doing. So this is the future way of working. Think about the architecture, think about the problems, and let the AI handle the code. Bit shocking, but yeah. What are your take, guys? Like blind code reviews and blind code resolving the PR resolutions. Such में यार, how the fuck? And yeah, now that you guys are freshers, we are reviewing the codes from the freshers as well. And उनका code तो यार, how would I say in normal words, like not disrespectful words. Uh, उनका code is like 30 यार. Like they of course that they don't know the design patterns, they don't know the architecture level things, but they are really good at using those AI bots, like LLMs. But then where is the border in between? Like what is required, what should be the quality, how should be the actual quality of the code, and what is accepted. So there is no क्या बोलते हैं, no line, no segregation. And suppose right now there are engineers who have 15, 16 years of experience, who can really read the code fast and review the code, better than AI. Still not better than AI, but they can identify the issues, and they can add the comments like this does not need 10 lines of code. It can be done, it could have been done in one line. So there are these things, but suppose after like 10 years, when these guys get retired, their age limit exceeds of working, but after that, who will gonna review the code? Do we ever need somebody to review the code? Let's start with the Discord integration now. Make it exist type things. Yeah, make it exist type things. Phase 1, establish the connection. Yeah, phase 2 would be receive events. Phase 3, publish domain events. Now introduce your existing event bus, and then now Discord is integrated with the rest of CommunityBrain. Phase 4, send messages. Only after receiving works should you implement Discord messages. So yeah, get the prompt and build this feature. let me at least follow some things. Feature uh, implemented the event YouTube event handlers. Okay, and now get this and put it here. Integrate Discord. Today's stream got heavy too. हाँ मैंने पूछना भूल गया, sorry. Today's stream got heavy. Two functions वाली प्रॉब्लम करनी थी, उसके बाद बड़ा अजीब सा हुआ आज. इट वॉज सपोज टू गो इन अ स्मूदर वे, बट क्या हुआ? अजीब सा क्या हुआ? Integrate Discord into this, establish a clean JDA Java Discord API, create Java Discord API, Java Discord API. Ready event list, implement event listener, static main, JDA builder, create default token, and then add event listener, ready listener, and then await. Okay, override on event instance proof API is ready. Okay, in this one we have to do all these things, and message listener. Okay, ready listener will be run every time, and then there is a message listener. So it is an important to register your ready listener before building. Yeah, register it and then call the specific events on message received. Okay, this is simple, nice documentation. uh, थोड़ा सा स्लो हुआ, जस्ट कर दिया. न्यू चीज़ें आ जाती है जो कोर्स में नहीं होती, लाइक मैपिंग. समझा आज थोड़ा. ओके, हाँ ये तो है. दिस थिंग्स विल हैपन, यू नो. You can't be 100% prepared for everything. This is the fun. There should be a way that a system design diagram should always be visible to you guys. Can I do this? Uh, can you generate me an complete system design diagram image, but a little smaller size so that I can show that in my live stream HTML strip, and let me give the create image over here. Let it build the image, and till then, yeah. सेम डे पे आज व्यूज आ गए, 3-4 कोई प्रोजेक्ट दिखाने लगे उसके. ओ ओके, इट विल कीप हैपनिंग. दिस इज नाइस प्रोग्रेस दैट यू आर हैविंग. आई कैन सी यू ग्रो थ्रू ऑल योर स्टेटस अपडेट्स. अच्छा डायग्राम बना के दे भाई, नाक नहीं करनी चाहिए. Yes, tell me about this Omni route. We left it in between. What is this?
Solution. Another interesting video, which is our free and open source AI gateway. This is only route. See their GitHub repository and their website. And let's look to the features of this free AI gateway.
I saw a very old video of you
AI gateway and never stop coding.
wishing you
every AI tool to 237
wishing you topper.
90 plus free.
You remember
We
this
have
video?
90
Yeah.
plus free
Wishing you topper.
providers
Yes.
to use. Okay, we will not worry
बहुत
about
पुराना
switching
video
the
ये है.
models because it will auto switch the models whenever it needs.
We came a long way.
And it will give us 1.6 billion documented free tokens per month and 2.1 billion in first month whenever we sign up with the credits aggregated across the free tiers plus a long tail permanent free. So we will not worry about the tokens. It will give us 1.6 billion tokens per month. And we can use it with the Cloud Code, Codex, Cursor, Client, and other agents for free. So we has 237 providers and 90 plus are free that we can use through one endpoint. And we can move to their GitHub repository and see all the features like 1.6 billion tokens per month and read all about these features like why we would like to choose Omnia route. Let's check this like 237 provider 90 plus.
Tomorrow we will be doing Docker, as I have क्या बोलते हैं उसको promised. I'll do the Docker today. So I'll convert my any of the existing one application and containerize it, and we'll try to deploy it. So that is the next task for us. So I'll see you guys tomorrow as well.
Routing strategy.
Today it is like a vibe coding day. So I want this product to set up as early as possible. You heard about book allocation problem? वही था. You heard about book allocation problem? वही था. अच्छा, नहीं मैंने नहीं सुना शायद.
You can just prioritize the models, token compression, built-in MCP server, A2A agent protocol, memory, guideline, cloud agent, TLS fingerprint, multi-IH.
It allows you to use some models, and when you run out of the quota, it switches the model all on its own. That's what I know. I have yet to try it. Okay.
In 42.
Try it and let us know. Okay, is it really helpful?
Local languages. Go through their website. This is their website, or you can go through their GitHub repository and see all these features that we have. And the best part for us is that as we are talking about the free AI coding, so today we will just set up this only route on our machine, local machine, and use it for free with the free providers. So let's get started. Okay, so to get started for that, we will just come here to the quick start setup. Let's go down to the GitHub repository and we will find the quick start. Okay, find this part and here let's say locally omnia in Node.js quantity.
And I really miss coding in JavaScript.
I have updated my updated
JavaScript is my go-to language. Now I'm
your password. So the
doing
default
everything in
password
Java.
is initial password was unsuccessfully. Just come here first of all.
It's taking so much of time. Event type Java chat message. Okay, it's used the same event type. Form XML it added this. Okay, and there are these applications YML, Discord bot token I have to generate. I should be so good in Java that by reading this, like in JavaScript, I am really good at overviewing the code, but this is simple code. Okay, this will come through the practice only. Component condition on property name chat Discord enable having value. Yeah. So conditional on property we have used it in the rate limiter. So now we know this property. On GUI build limiter. Okay, so we have to test this. It is writing the test cases as well. The Discord developer portal must enable the server member intent and message content intent since JD requires those privileged gateway. Uh, let's see. Let me open this. Okay. So I have to keep both of them on track. So it generated this YouTube live chat, Discord, and then CommunityBrain core event bus message router AI automation engine memory context store and then cache database observability. ये गलत दिया है थोड़ा सा, but ठीक है, I can fix this. So download and let me open anti-gravity and update this on the live stream. I can see some messages. uh, what's going on here, padhai? I'm building this AI co-host as I explained you yesterday. I did Spring Boot, but I want prepare can suggest me interview preparation resources. Yeah, I'm to following basic resources. I'm doing most of the things for the DSA and algorithms, and for that I have followed some list, Stavers list, and all. For other things, the system design is another forte that I want to be good at. So I have suggested a book always, which is this system design book by Alex Yu. So you can refer this book for system design because this is the most important topic. System design, rest I can manage, I know that because I am an experienced person. uh, so rest of the things I can manage, but system design is something that I wanted. So this is a really good book for you to prepare. And if you really want more on system design, then there is guru something site, system guru, system guru or something, design gurus. So this site you can refer for system designs and all, because system design is the one key that you guys aren't aware of, that I know, because everything else, lead code, DSA basics and all, for every language that you know from where to get it, but system design के लिए you can follow this. Okay, हम क्या कर रहे थे? hmm. I'll add this and yeah. uh, I have a question. Give me your point of view. I'm into coding, so it's never boring to me. I plan on working in startups and build skills in web development, but I have a desire to become a game developer and create indie games. So I thought I should work in the web development field and start building games on the side. When I'm confident enough, I shall make the complete switch. No, you are thinking in a wrong way. You know what you like. Clearly you know what you like. People spend like years, like tens of years, in finding out what they are really interested in. So you are interested in game development, so why wait? You can ask this question to yourself. You have to let go of web development in that case, clearly. So let go of web development because there are many people in web development. Web development में बहुत सारे लोग हैं. Game development is something that you can be niche and expert. You can get the expertise in that niche. So be confident in the gaming. Start development in the gaming, and if you make your resume around that, surely you will get into some game development company. Brother Yash bhai, I can't afford a strong system to start building games. Really, are you gonna give me this excuse? Don't you know how cloud computing works? Don't you know how you can leverage any AWS? Go and make your own system. Oh, based on your student ID, you get a 20 GB access, free access. And based on that, you can create your own system over there and run games in that. And as you said, you are interested in game development. The future of game is the cloud gaming. So anybody with the good internet connection, doesn't matter what kind of a phone or system that they have, they will be able to play the games. How? Using the cloud computing. So don't give that excuse, not to me, but to yourself. Don't give an excuse to yourself. You want क्या बोलते हैं, you are interested in game development. You can do game development right now and do that. Don't waste your time, then switch करोगे, ये करोगे. इतना आसान नहीं है ये सब करना, पता है. I'll first do web development and then you'll do switch. Why ask this question? Why you want to do that? Just because web development is a hot topic, It's a hot job, you know. It will pay you good. That's why. But game development pays you more. My friend got placed into game development when I was in college. He was really smart though. Member joined event. This. So I. How do I test it? It wouldn't know how do I test it. I have to figure it out. How do I test it? So let me go here. I hope you got the answer. Don't waste the time in running like क्या बोलते हैं उसको. You will just waste your time if you will ever step into two stones at one time, you know. The real life will occur to those who are good in focusing on the most important part of their life. You need to keep your focus, you know, and while focusing you will achieve many things, but you will lose on the other things that you want to do. So that is fine. You have limited years on this earth, so you have to make decisions and let some things go. uh I'll check it out. सच गेम डेव में हार्डकोर फिजिक्स आना चाहिए. हाँ, उसमें है फिजिक्स फिजिक्स वगैरह सब. पार्टिकल फिजिक्स. सी आजकल आना चाहिए इज बिकम वेरी blunt term. Everybody can have the knowledge of 1,000 books. Let's configure this. Discord activity appears in the Springboot console. Either IntelliJ runs this window. Configure Discord application in the Discord developer portal. Open the application. Go to bot. Enable server members. Okay, Discord developer portal. Discord developer portal. Uh, Go to bot. Where is the bot option? How to set up this? I can make 3D models. I'll give you a follow from my private Instagram account where I used to make 3D models. Okay, I'll check. I'll check that out. with the help of AI, it's gonna be a next level of things. सब कुछ ही बदल जाएगा. You can develop the things that you could have just imagined till these days. गेम तो बहुत ही बढ़िया चीज बनने वाला है. And gaming industry is like, it will never end. People will never leave playing games online. Sure, sure, yes. Heart to you. आई होप तुम्हें बुरा नहीं लगा होगा, मैं थोड़ा हार्श वर्ड्स में बोला हूँ, बट दिस इज हाउ आई स्पीक. न्यू एप्लीकेशन, नेम इट एज दिस. सब गाइडलाइंस हम फॉलो कर रहे हैं. आई एम ह्यूमन. कम्युनिटी ब्रेन. ई साला. मैं कुछ ज़्यादा ही, आई डोंट माइंड या. थैंक गॉड. आई गॉट एप्लीकेशन आईडी. क्रिएट अ बॉट. कैन आई शो दिस? या इट्स सेइंग create a bot. Create a bot. Create a blank app. Build a bot for your server. Community build a advertise Discord on with Quest. What kind of a bot I need? Should I create an empty blank bot? Chat कहाँ है? Yes, for community brain, a blank bot is exactly what you want. Okay, create a blank bot. But it has so many steps to follow. Copy the bot token. Still under bot, click reset token or copy token. You will get something like this. Save it somewhere safe. यार मैं एकदम ही बहन जो मैं ये ऑफ स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ भाई. It has so many data. How do I copy bot permissions administrator? Read message history. I'm doing this off stream because it has so many. Yes, do it. A new token has been generated. Be sure to copy it as it will not be shown to you again. Copy token. Okay. And yeah, I got the token copied. Uh, turn on server members intent. Still on the bot page, enable privileged intents. Privilege require your presence update. Require so what? No, don't require. Uh, presence intent, message content intent. Yeah, save changes. Then invite the bot. Go to auth URL generator. Go to auth URL generator. Select scopes. Permission view channel. Read message history. Bot. Uh, send messages I found. Read messages. Read message history I can see. Hmm, view channels कहाँ पे है? Where is view channels? View server insights. View channels. Yeah, I found it. Read message history I did, and read messages view channels. Read messages view channels. Read. There is only one. View channels. Find view channels. Okay. Embed links. Embed links. Yeah. Okay. And then generate a URL. Open it. Uh, invite the bot to your Discord server. Just a minute, guys. This bot is created for Discord, and yeah, let me add this to community brain to our channel. Yeah, so Discord कहाँ है अपना? Welcome community brain. Yeah. Nice. And then what next? uh, Invite the bot to your Discord server. That is done. Enable developer mode settings. Open Discord settings, advanced developer mode. Not this settings. Let me check the messages if I have new. Do you feel that number of viewers coming is been down since past 2 3 days? Yes, yeah. Like the stream, Yaro guy is making amazing, unimaginable effort on this project. Yeah, yeah, it is there, but the people really need to see the final output. So what I have streamlined is I'll make this complete end-to-end setup of this chatbot that I'm making, AI co-host, and I'll create a video like a recap of all the 3 4 days stream. So that's okay. Atharva, that is okay. I don't think the viewership is. See, I can build only system design projects and get the viewers, get the subscribers. But the question I'm again telling you, do I really want that? No. I want these things. I want to enjoy every fucking thing, and I want to build these kind of things. I don't want people come here with the expectations that I'll make them interview ready, or I'll help them in cracking the interviews. I'll help them, but it's not my main motto. So my main motto is to learn something, build some things. So un- even if I get only few subscribers on this same mindset, I'll be happy. Yeah. Sometimes, yeah, as in like the people who are coming, if anybody, you have seen that if anybody asks some question about interviews and all, I do speak about that, because I have little bit of experience, and based on that, if I know few things, why would I keep it to myself? If somebody asks me, I'll just blunt it out to them. Enable developer mode. Where the fuck is this developer mode? Don't worry about viewers, Atharva. The viewers will follow. Where the fuck is this? Enable developer mode. Where is this option? I'm making some changes to the channel as well. So I found out I'm constantly switching in between the projects. So I'll keep only one kind of a stream going, and I'll not break the days. The days will go on. The thumbnails will be much simpler to understand, and all the streams will have only one intent, which is to learn and excel in the Java backend engineering. So it will have the Java backend, advanced Java backend engineering, plus system design, plus lead code, whatever the things that we really need. And based on all those things, whatever the things are possible to be built, we will build those. So this is also a Spring Boot backend Java project, but with the pinch of AI. Click the user settings. Okay. Scroll the way down to the left bar. Click advanced. Click advanced. Yeah, developer mode. Developer mode is enabled. It looks like this. If you don't see, use the search bar developer mode by enabling it. Discord server. You will able to right click on Discord server, copy server ID, right click text channel. I have to do this on today quality greater than quality. नहीं समझा क्या क्वालिटी इंक्रीज हुआ टुडे क्वालिटी ग्रेटर देन क्वालिटी मेरे को एक सेकेंड स्क्रीन ब्लैंक करना पड़ेगा बिकॉज देयर आर सम थिंग्स दैट आई नीड टू कैप्चर 2 minutes or maybe I can change the scene. Yeah, this is better so that you guys won't see because I have to enable this and application ID. It's asking me for this ID. I'm thinking in long term, long term, में these things, these flows will save me a ton of time, and it will differentiate me from the regular creators. That I keep my life very automated. Like I have flows for each and everything, and this is the beginning of the streams, automating all the things. Oh, I'm looking really nice today. Huh? Mic is good, like this. The pop-up you are seeing application test mode, which is for testing Discord activities. What you Since you are using Discord in the browser, close this pop-up in the user settings. Stay where you are. On the left, click advanced or use the setting. Turn on developer mode. If you don't say advanced, mm, sorry. Ah, oh shit. This. मैं भी कभी कभी स्ट्रीम में स्ट्रीम में सोचता हूँ आज कम लोग आए तो ठीक है, बिकॉज एट द because at that given day we also shift in more of learning mode. Yeah, हेयर बैंड कहाँ गया? ब्लैक वाला है, यही पे. Copy the server GUID on the left side. Server GUID on the left side. कहाँ गया ये ऑप्शन, क्यों नहीं मिल रहा? शिट. मेरे को लगता है कि अगर मैं गेम खेल रहा होता तो मेरे को ज़्यादा आसान होता चैनल बनाना. वेयर द फक इज दिस सर्वर आईडी यार? वेयर इज दिस मैन? uh yeah, I wore it. Bro, I want to learn the Spring Boot. From where can I start learning? The best, the best course to learn this is the documentation, brother. See, मैंने क्या किया था? I had few lectures of my teacher, recorded lectures, so I followed those. For you to learn is to go through the documentation, और क्या नाम है यार उनका? There are many courses. There is this bald person, you know. उनका भी कोर्स बहुत अच्छा है. So you can refer to that. How to prepare for interviews? So, Shri Sai, are you? I can understand. I can see the sarcasm in your message. Welcome to the stream, Shri Sai. Yes. Telesco, yeah, yeah, Telesco, yes. He is good though, but the method that I followed, I'm a I have some experience in development, like 5 years of experience. So I don't have to go everything and learn from the basics. I have to check out the syntax and advanced Java a little bit that I did. But I directly went on creating the projects. So if you have followed the channel, there is a playlist called OAuth, JWT integration wala project. You can refer to that, and that is where I directly started building in Spring Boot, and that's how I got the experience of that. I'm also new to Spring Boot, and but I started my journey directly building the project, and it gave me enough confidence so that I can build anything now. Along the way, I came up through different issues. I resolved it. I researched it. Asked ChatGPT, asked Google, and now it is there. So maybe if that's the path you want to follow, you can follow, because there is no other way, there is no better way than like doing hands-on practice. No sarcasm, bro, seriously asking how to prepare for interviews, brother. You are really good at what you are doing. So the most important thing I'll tell you, Shri Sai, is to thanks bro, help a lot. Yeah, thanks man. No worries, don't forget to like the stream, guys. So, for you, Sri Sai, as I know much about you, uh, you can really focus on your resume. If you have really good resume, because I know you are a really good candidate, and but if you are not getting many interviews, that means there is lack of proper keywords or something. I haven't seen your resume, but there is something missing in your resume. So you need to work on your resume so that wherever you apply, you should have the highest conversion rate of getting interviews. So that's the one thing I would really suggest to you. Second thing is that I guess you have some kind of a project, uh, core project for your resume, and which you have created, you have worked on that end to end, and you can explain whatever you have built, and interviewer can ask you any question. एनी वेबसाइट फॉर रिज्यूमे बिल्डर, लेटेक्स, क्या नाम है उसका, लेटेक्स का, ओवरलीफ. देर इज नथिंग बेटर देन द ओवरलीफ, मचा. Overleaf, bro, and keep your resumes according to the job profile. जॉब प्रोफाइल के बेसिस पे ही रिज्यूमे ट्वीक करो, एंड दैट फीचर इज अवेलेबल इन द ओवरलीफ, सो यू डोंट हैव टू recreate your resume again and again, so use that. And I'm telling you, Shri Sai, please क्या बोलते, dedicate a day of time or 2 days of time in building only your resume, because you have a lot of potential, I know that. नोट ले लेता हूँ, इंटर्नशिप्स के टाइम पे काम आएगा. यस, यू कैन ऑलवेज टेक्स्ट मी, अथर्व, यू हैव दैट एक्सेस. या, and if you really want me to look at your resume, you can send me on LinkedIn or wherever you want, Discord. I'll check it, and because I have been to some trainings for resume building, and from the data, from that data I have created my own small skills.md file. So it really reviews the resume and suggests the best of the best, because the people who have guided me on this are currently working in Uber, Google, and Microsoft. So that should be the correct way to do that. And I have that agentic flow ready with me, so whenever you have your resume built, send me, I'll review it, get those pointers from that, and I'll give you that pointer. If you feel that pointers are really need to be worked on, then you can work on those. I have followed you on LinkedIn. Yes, yes. Do let me paste the LinkedIn URL again. Yeah, you have texted me on LinkedIn, that I know. You guys can follow me. Yeah, they just messaged me. He is having some problem with the Amazon interview. I hope he gets it. So this is the LinkedIn. Uh, I am little bit confused. I am capable to build an app using Spring Boot with the help of AI. I have understand the code of Java. Okay, so where is the confusion? I am Hi, I am little bit confused. I am capable to build an app using Spring Boot with the help of AI. Have understand the code of Java. Search. Acha, you want me to search this? I didn't understand the question for him. Uh, एक सेकंड, मेरा स्क्रीन शेयर नहीं है, मैं सर्च करता हूँ. मैं आई एम सेटिंग अप दिस डिस्कॉर्ड सर्वर. So I have considered to myself as a Java developer. Yes, yes, you are. But what's the question like? मैं नहीं समझ पाया, sir. Give me 1 minute. I'll just quickly finish this setup and resume my screen sharing. You are using Discord web app from the screenshot. Yes, exactly. On the far left side wall, click the small down arrow next to Indie Developer Server. Okay. Yeah, where is the servers listed? You can ask for flowers. I can so. You can ask for flowers. Bro, guys, does anybody know कहाँ पे server ID मिलेगा यार? So अलग ही लेवल के बंदे so I have considered to myself as a Java developer अलग लेवल के बंदे in the name of Father and the Holy Spirit बस बस यार कोई मेरे को सर्वर आईडी निकाल के दे यार अपने डिस्कॉर्ड सर्वर का since your browser URL showed I would expect grid ID is this channel ID is this okay so these are the IDs so these are the IDs what's next I'm checking yeah please do check just a minute I'll reshare my screen next step get your token I got the token enable gateway intents and I have enabled that invite the bot I have invited the bot to the discord server and step 4 configure environment variables uh, failure yeah still failure how to get discord id यूजर सेटिंग्स एडवांस में जाओ डेवलपर मोड ऑन करो अब जिस सर्वर का आईडी चाहिए उसके आइकॉन पर राइट क्लिक पीसी अलोंग प्रेस इन मोबाइल कॉपी द सर्वर आईडी तुम्हारे क्लिप ओके या I did that I understood I got I got the ID so mm, let me give the token this is the token now give me the final file the values यहाँ पे कहाँ डालना है अपने को don't in which file do I have to add the discord related token and other values in the YML file I can ask for flowers. Uh, this is the ID. Okay. So let me confirm. मैंने ये ID लिया था 15049. Okay, it's in the browser URL. Okay, thanks Yash and thanks Atharva. I have shared it on, आप ही access कर सकते हो. I'm asking, is that can I write the code with AI in IT industry? Yes, everybody is writing code in the IT industry using AI bots only AI LLMs. I have joined new company and since last 6 months, maybe I have written only 10-15 lines of code by myself, but rest of the thousands of lines of code has been generated using AI, and this is the common practice being followed in each and every industry right now in IT industry. So I'll tell you one more thing, Fahim. So see, Fahim, you can write the code using AI, but in the interviews they will not allow you to write code using AI. So for the interview sake, you have to be good at what you are doing. At least you should clear the interview, and after that, you can easily use the AI to write the code. So that's the gap that you have to fill, and if you could fill that gap like till the interview, if you can clear everything, explain everything, solve everything by your own without using AI, then after that you can easily work. Work is not that difficult, interviews are difficult. इंटरव्यू तो निकालना पड़ेगा, लेकिन हाँ, यस, वही वही मैं बताना चाह रहा हूँ. Edit configuration, run edit configuration, environment variables. There are no there are no config. Thank you, sir. Don't call me sir, but yeah, welcome. Let me share the screen for a bit so that you guys can see what's going on. It says key update in the configuration. Uh, Edit configuration, select ChartBrain application, find environment variable, click small edit list icon, add each variable separately. Run edit configuration, add new, uh, application, edit configuration template. How to add this here? Select ChartBrain. Can you add that for me? I'll update the token in that. ये क्या है यार, ये क्यों नहीं मिलता ऑप्शन ना? आ, दूसरी आईडी से आता हूँ, ये फोन डेली डिस्चार्ज. ओके 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 गाइज, आई होप यू गाइज कैन सी माई स्क्रीन. चल जा यार, कोटा रिसेट नहीं हुआ क्या अपना? I guess quota should have been resetted. It does not follow fixed limit algorithm. It follows a fixed window algorithm for this rate limiting. So it would not reset at 12. You are reducing a quota limit by more than 10%, which can impact existing activities. No, don't reduce the quota. I want quota. See, current usage 9950, so it's okay. It contains added a local file configuration.env. Okay, now I have to blank out the screen again. ठीक है भाई, कॉलेज में मोस्टली सारी कंपनीज में कंपनीज मन और पाइथन वाली आ रही है। क्या करूँ, स्प्रिंग बूट करूँ या मन वगैरह करूँ? अगर बहुत सारी कंपनीज मन पे आ रही है तो मन ही करो, फिर क्यों स्प्रिंग बूट करना है? बिकॉज तुम्हारे कॉलेज के टाइज हो गए उस टाइप के कंपनीज के साथ, सो डू दैट, मन ही करो ब्रो। डोंट फोकस ऑन स्प्रिंग बूट नाउ, मन इज फाइन। Motivator, hello, hello, brother. Deep Y vote plus plus. Should I make this account as moderator as well, buddy? No, it's fine. Uh, dot env file dot. So I have to paste the token now. So guys, excuse me for a minute. Yeah, I can ask for flowers. Check if you have all the values. Uh, ऑफ कैंपस वालों का क्या कहेंगे? मार्केट में ज़्यादा क्या रिक्वायर्ड है, मान या जावा स्प्रिंग बूट? सी, रिक्वायरमेंट तो सारे चीज़ का है। द कीवर्ड विच इज़ मोस्ट सर्च्ड ऑन नौकरी इज लाइक जावा स्प्रिंग बूट। सो बट देर इज़ नो सेग्रीगेशन फॉर लाइक फ्रेशर्स के लिए है या एक्सपीरियंस के लिए है, तो दैट इज़ अ डाइसी डेटा, बट स्प्रिंग बूट इज़ बिन मोस्ट सर्च्ड कीवर्ड। If you have if you know Java, sorry, if you know JavaScript, then one stack is the best option to go with. Don't worry about what market says. You just need one job, not the thousands of jobs. So focus on what you are good at. So do yourself one analysis. What you know 10-20%. If you know X technology 20%, it's always good to integrate, like integrate that current technology, the current skills that you have, rather than learning a new skill. इसमें आईडी लॉग इन कर दूंगा सेम में दिन। ओके ओके, I'm very ahead in Java Spring. Then do Java Spring Boot, buddy. That's what I'm saying. अगर तुम कोई स्किल में एक लेवल तक आ चुके हो तो उस पे ही और आगे जाओ. दूसरा टेक्नोलॉजी फोमो के चक्कर में मत ये करो कि पाइथन बहुत चल रहा है मार्केट में तो मैं पाइथन कर लूंगा, तो जो आता है वो भी भूल जाओगे. तो ना घर के रहोगे ना घाट के रहोगे. एक चीज पे फोकस करो. फोकस विल ऑलवेज मेक यू विन द रेस दैट यू आर क्या बोलते, डेस्टिन टू विन. ओनली फ्रंट एंड इन जावास्क्रिप्ट, या दैट्स बेटर. Mono or Java Spring. See, like this, he is good at Java Spring Boot, so it for him Java Spring Boot is better. If you are good at little bit good at Stack, then Stack is good for you. Backend hasn't started. Okay, how do you know? Discord enable true. Discord enable true. Okay, this stop and rerun and let me see. There are some illegal exceptions. Okay, I can share my screen now. Screen is sharing in 3, 2, 1. Okay, backend hasn't started. Uh, the code is working, but Discord rejected the connection because the required privilege intents are disabled. Select your Discord application, open bot, left sidebar, scroll to privilege, and server members intent, message content intent. अच्छा, it's here. It's saying कि यहाँ पे bot what it's saying, select your Discord application, open the bot in the left bar, scroll to privileged gateway intents, enable server members intent. सर्वर मेंबर इंटेंट्स मिला ही नहीं था मेरे को. अच्छा, सर्वर मेंबर्स इंटेंट ये चालू करना था. सेव चेंजेस, या एंड मैसेज कंटेंट इंटेंट, या इट्स enabled. So and restart chat brain. Okay, let's restart now. Chat brain. Okay, let me test message. Yeah, I got the test message now. Got the test message. Okay, so Q, that part is done, you know. Two things has been integrated now. Sorry, I missed some messages. मार्केट में ज़्यादा मैंने बताया ये. आई एम वेरी अहेड इन, ये भी पढ़ा मैंने. ओनली फ्रंट एंड इन जेएस, बैक एंड एजेंट. काम तो सेम लेवल का ही होता है. स्प्रिंग बूट हैव मोर इन बिल्ट फंक्शंस. आई वुड नॉट से सो. एवरी इन every language you can do everything, but just that Spring Boot is multi-threaded. Node.js is like single threaded, but then you have loops in Node.js. You can use the loops to do the same thing. If you are thinking to do backend in Java Spring Boot, then ask yourself which type of guy are you, because Spring Boot is like ocean. स्प्रिंग बूट बहुत बड़ा है टू बी कंटिन्यूड। यस, स्प्रिंग बूट में बहुत सारी चीजें कर सकते हैं। एवरी लैंग्वेज इज सो डीप, यू नो। कोई भी लैंग्वेज में पीपल हैव मेड करियर्स इन एनी स्पेसिफिक लैंग्वेजेस दैट यू कैन नेम ऑफ। मीन्स एक कंटेनर है, उसमें 20-30 प्रॉपर्टीज या एक्सपीरियंस लोगों को भी स्प्रिंग बूट पूरा नहीं, किसी को नहीं आता। सी एवरी टेक्नोलॉजी पीपल यूजेस ओनली 20 to 30% of its feature, and only 10% of features has been used regularly. So it's the same in every technology. Nobody knows anything in detail. Messages in the console. So that part is working, but at the same env I have to disable YouTube. या इसीलिए स्टूडेंट्स वन चूज करते हैं क्योंकि वो आ जाएगा। यस, स्प्रिंग बूट के साथ क्या कॉम्बिनेशन फॉर बैक एंड? स्प्रिंग बूट के साथ क्या कॉम्बिनेशन? जावा, स्प्रिंग बूट जावा इज बैक एंड कॉन्फ़िगरेशन स्टैक। स्प्रिंग बूट इज बैक एंड। That's actually expected. Your current implementation. So what's the name that it's showing? Rohit Munde handle. Atharva, can you message something in the Discord? Anybody can ping in the Discord. I want to see how it shows for you guys, because for me handle and name is the same. Can somebody ping in the Discord server? जैसे मन में डेटाबेस के लिए मोंगो, अच्छा अच्छा, स्प्रिंग बूट में यू हैव टू यूज एनी एसक्यूएल सर्वर। you cannot use any NoSQL database. The SQL databases are MySQL or SQL or Postgres. Yash Mishra texted something high. Okay, there is some discrepancy in the data. Why it's showing this? Acha, you tagged me, that's why it's showing this at the rate my ID. Was that my ID? 66 platform user ID 96, but it's showing something different. Okay, I got some data. Thanks, Yash. The ID has been mapped wrongly. Should I just leave a message? Yash is a funny man. Yash has a default cheat code enabled. You know what's the cheat code for Yash? If you guys have played the GTA game, why the platform user ID always same? uh, अच्छा, फोन ही नहीं है, ठीक है ठीक है। स्प्रिंग बूट के साथ कोई कॉम्बिनेशन नहीं होता। स्प्रिंग बूट इज जस्ट अ फ्रेमवर्क विच यूजेस जावा एज अ लैंग्वेज। यस, स्प्रिंग बूट फ्रेमवर्क भी तो होता होगा। स्प्रिंग बूट इज अ फ्रेमवर्क बड़ी, रिसर्च करना पड़ेगा अब तो। यस सर, यस सर। Both messages came from the same Discord user, so the ID should remain the same. Discord assigns one permanent Snowflake ID per user. This was at the rate Rohit Munde. and here I can see different ID for my name. There is an issue. Buddy, Mongo is a database and SQL is also database. मन के नाम पे Mongo है, इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि सिर्फ Mongo ही यूज करना है. You can use MySQL, yes. एंड आई स्प्रिंग बूट के साथ Mongo DB भी यूज कर सकते हैं एंड SQL DB भी यूज कर सकते हैं. स्प्रिंग बूट के साथ Mongo यूज करना बहुत ज़्यादा मुश्किल है. देर इज़ अ कंप्लीट सेटअप ऑल टुगेदर, उसको हम ठीक से स्प्रिंग बूट भी नहीं बोलते. सो आइडियली स्प्रिंग बूट के साथ एसक्यूएल डेटाबेस ही यूज होता है. मर्न स्टैक में यू कैन यूज एनी मोंगो डीबी विद द सेम ईज और एसक्यूएल डीबी विद द सेम ईज. Sender user id this mentioned this, that's id inside. So if you typed Discord intentionally converted it to this, that is your Discord id, user id, assuming Rohit Mumbai is you. So there are two ids in the messages. This is why they differ. If you want to detect when the bot is mentioned, don't parse @string manually. JDA provides this directly. Should we have this? Hmm, वही तो बोला, लेकिन ये भी सही है. एक्सप्रेस रिएक्ट नोड हटा के सीधा एक टाइप का फाइल. हाँ, एक टाइप का फाइल. I shall take my leave. Yeah. It's almost 1 a.m. and I don't expect anyone to stay here after 12:30. So I shall take my leave now. I good night everyone. May the cruelties of the day leave a gentle touch upon your resting soul. Yeah, file stacking करना होता है. Yes, and yes, tomorrow for sure I'll start with the Docker now. This was a 2 day gap that I had, and in between, that's why I picked up this project, and I'll do this project. Once I start Docker, I'll focus on Docker at least 2 to 3 days. We will do Docker and understand how Docker works, how we can write the Docker without using AI. And we will use AI to learn, but not to write the code. And we will deploy our first application using Docker, not the Kubernetes, but just the Docker container. So we will use Docker, we will deploy. Yeah, I'm excited for that. Yes, me too. Me too, really. So tomorrow is the Saturday, so I can study in the morning, and in the night we will have this good uh, stream. So be there tomorrow. We will do that. Okay. Use होता है bro, just like JPA repository is implemented of SQL. Mongo repository has the implementation of MongoDB. Okay. Maybe I haven't used that for in the Spring Boot. I have used MongoDB in one of the good project, but using .NET. It had very different implementation, and also using the Node.js, but in the type ORM. I use type ORM, Node and Mongo in that case, yeah. But never used with the Spring Boot. आज सूर्या को बुलाना होगा स्ट्रीम के बाद. Yes sir. Yes, for Vion, I would capture mentions, but I would not make them requirement. Let it be. Let it be. Keep it simple for now. Can somebody join the Discord server? I wanna really see if that triggers event as well, because I have integrated two events. One is message event. So apna Yash Mishra, should I take a leave this message? Let me check the database. What's happening on the database front? Mm, okay. relationship score has been added. So I am thinking of using some kind of algorithm to build this relationship score. What all tables is there? Platform identities, user memories, aliases. Let's see. uh, Select star from aliases. Guys, don't forget to like this stream, aliases में कुछ भी नहीं है. So we are not pushing anything here. Platform identities. So let's see. Okay, I have got some platform user IDs. So the data is not uniform. Discord two users, platform user ID, which came. Maybe this is me. Oh, this is me, and that's why. Oh, I understood the mistake. Okay, I'll correct this. I'm not capturing the reactions, So if I do this, nothing will happen. Yeah, that I don't want. Extra triggers. Test message. Yeah, it's working. It's working now. uh कंटेक्स्ट ये था कि मोस्ट टाइप ऑफ वर्क एनवायरनमेंट सर्विस प्रोडक्ट और स्टार्टअप if we combine all of them, should you buy refurbished laptop? uh Anonymous brother, it's a pure luck based. Anonymous कहाँ आया है? Where is the anonymous? Did I missed his text? फिर से मेरे लाइव चैट चाहिए था यहाँ पे. Should you buy a refurbished laptop? Even many of certified DOA. Yes, you can buy a refurbished laptop, brother. There is not an issue. Just check the quality before purchasing. Don't buy any random piece of shit. So okay, I think we should stop over here because it's almost 1 a.m. and I know after this is not the time for you guys to join in. So I'll quickly explain what I have done till now. So कहाँ गया वो अपना diagram? So let me open the diagram. So see, it was day two of building my AI co-host. So why I thought ki I should build this, because all the projects that I was building didn't had any pinch of AI. It had Java, it had Springboot, but not the AI, and that's why I came up with this idea, because I really need someone in the chat to take on all these duties. So it should have the reference of what going on in the chat. It should have the memories of all the members joining in the community. So it would create a memories in the database. So based on that, the engine would know each one of guy from who are showing up in the chat thoroughly. Okay, and based on that it will create some funny reply to each and every message, and also it can produce some good explanatory messages when I'm building something or when I'm solving some questions. So it can answer you while I'm not answering you guys. Okay, and also for me it will always do injection of different URLs, LinkedIn or Discord or something, so that I don't have to rely on the pinned messages. So there are many things that it will do. So how the system I have designed for this. So currently I have taken up only two platforms. One is YouTube live chat and another one is Discord. Okay, so YouTube, and for all of that, I have created one YouTube adapter and one Discord adapter. So all of them are doing the same things: receive message, send messages, receive message, send messages. On in Discord, I have one more thing, which is member join notification. So in the community brain, this is the community brain, and in this one, I'm using the service bus. Okay, so it will get all the messages from this message router. जो भी handler वहाँ पे है अपने को event handlers, it will get, we will get the messages in this bus, and from that we will process ये flow थोड़ा सा उल्टा हो गया, but bear with me. And then we will process, and I'll add one LLM model in between. Okay, I have created one skills MD for this, and it will create some good jokes and explanations based on whatever the context and memories that we have, and based on that, we will store the context in the database. We will store the live chat ID in the cache, and then logging metrics. This I'm not really cared about, but yeah, we'll see that later. And after this, a good response is processed and added to a YouTube live chat. So there won't be any message in the Discord server, but all the messages will come at the end in the YouTube live chat, the current feed that we have. So that is what I'm building, and it was the day two, and I have integrated the Discord as well. Yesterday I integrated the YouTube live chat. Today I am finished with the live quota. See, the quota assigned by the YouTube API for this YouTube data API v3, which is the core API that we need, and hence I couldn't test it and couldn't show it to you guys. And but while doing that, I understood that I am hitting the rate limit unwillingly, unknowingly, and hence I have fixed that issue. So once this limit is reset, I'm seeing this has like a sliding window approach, like the rate limiter. So let's see if it has changed something for us. If it has reduced, then it's fine. No, it didn't reduce, so it's not a sliding window, so it's a fixed window. And the fixed window is starting from the first request that we hit, and after that, that will end. So maybe a 24 hours of time period that is there. So after that we will resume our work. So till now this is it, and thank you all for joining the stream. I'll take a leave here now, and if you guys have any questions, you can always ping me in any of the social media, LinkedIn, Insta, Discord, or anywhere. So till then, take care, bye bye. Quick question, आपने डायरेक्ट स्प्रिंग बूट स्टार्ट करा था? हाँ हाँ। आई एम सी अथर्व, मैं ऑफिस में, मतलब मैं जॉब करता हूँ, तो मैंने बहुत सारी चीज़ों पे काम किया हुआ है ऑलरेडी. जस्ट दैट आई नेवर वर्कड ऑन द जावा इन माय प्रोफेशनल एक्सपीरियंस, एंड दैट्स व्हाई आई जस्ट सॉ सम वीडियोस. कुछ बेसिक वीडियोस कर लिए मैंने स्प्रिंग बूट के. बेसिक जावा कर लिया, व्हाट इज जावा एंड ऑल दोस थिंग्स, oops concept वगैरह. आई स्पेंड almost 15-20 days in learning theory, and after that I and 5-6 days learning spring boot as well. And after that I started on the first project that you guys know, the JWT authentication project that I built on stream. So that I did, and after that we did क्या किया उसके बाद, we built an URL shortener system design project, which was again really nice. And after that we extensively built the rate limiter for us using all the 5 algorithms that we have, and that all we build using Java Spring Boot. So that's how I gained the confidence. And still I'm building this new application, which is the AI co-host. I'm building it using Spring Boot, Java Spring Boot backend. Plus I'm adding the agentic flows in that. I'll show you how I'm doing that later. Just now I just completed the Spring Boot part right now, integrated the YouTube and Discord in the same application using the adapters. The adapters has been implemented. The next thing is to create own engine. So this system will become a self learning system, that it will know all the people joining in the chat, and will get to know their behaviors, what they are solving. Are they solving lead code, or are they solving any other code forces? What projects are they working on? What are the goals that they are targeting? Any interviews that they are focusing on? What are the issues that they are having? So there are many things. So I'll figure out some algorithm to have this relationship score and identity score. So these two things, based on that, the system will be able to figure out on its own many things. So that is the thing that I will look out for, because I have never built an such AI project. So this is something new for me as well. But tomorrow I'll be back with the Docker, because Docker is a long-lived concept that is left, and we have to do that. So we will come tomorrow and we will do the Docker containerization and learn. For once and for all, we will finish the Docker concept. Let it take any number of days, like 3 days, 4 days, or whatever the days it might take. But we will come to an expertise level in the Docker tomorrow, and we will give it a full stop. And meanwhile, I'll keep doing this in the background, and after this becomes a fully demoable project, I'll inject this in the current YouTube chat, and so that whenever you come online, you will get good responses. I hope so. So till then, take care, bye bye, and thank you all for joining. The ones who haven't liked the stream, please do like the stream, so that whenever I come online, you guys can have a good notification or suggestion in your YouTube feed or somewhere else. So thank you, take care, bye bye.